welcome back. So we're outside because we are going to be doing a lab on sunscreen. How effective is your sunscreen? Now you guys just did an article on Friday over looking at the different types of sunscreen that can be used and how effective it is in blocking UV radiation from burning your skin and preventing skin cancer. So now we're going to use some UV beads to test to see what the difference is between the different SPFs, 30, 50, and 100, has on your skin if you're out on a cloudy day today. Now, today we're dealing with a cloudy day, so later on we might be dealing with a sunny day. So actually, it's interesting to see that the sun is still out and you can still get burned on a cloudy day as much as you can on a sunny day. So we're going to be using UV detecting beads to test the effectiveness of various types of sunscreens and sunblock. We will look at different forms of skin protection from UV light. So we're going to be doing a quality control test on generic and name brand sunscreen. Is there truly a difference in the intensity of the beads between generic and brand name sunscreen? Now, we have 4 bags of each labeled A through D. A is our control. That means nothing has been sprayed on the actual beads. B is going to be SPF 30, C is going to be SPF 50, and D is going to be SPF 100. And we're going to be looking at the effectiveness of the different types of SPF versus each other, and then we're also going to look at the different SPFs versus the name brands. We're also going to use an intensity card in a minute, and we'll show you what that is in a minute. And when you hold it up, it tells you the intensity of the UV radiation, whether it be low, moderate, high, very high, and extremely high. We're going to be doing this test all day, and we're going to record those results and give you a data table. You guys are going to graph your results from the data table from the time of day versus the intensity of the cards at each time during the day. So we will provide that data table to you, and then you will graph your results from that. Now make sure when we unveil the beads that you guys have your data tables ready, because you're going to have to record the intensity levels for the brand name and the generic, okay? And you'll record your intensities on this right here where the UV beads are, okay? All right, so we're going to start off with the red. The red is going to be your brand name, and the yellow is going to be your generic.
Ready?
Yep. Miss
Okay.
Bunch is going to unveil.
Okay, so this is the name brand. That's been about 10 seconds of exposure time.
We're looking for about 20 seconds. And then we're going to zoom in and we're going to show you each bag individually at the 20-second mark. And then you can compare. Now you're looking for an intensity to see how intense each one is.
That's about 20 seconds.
All right, so let's zoom in for each one.
Okay, let me hold these steady so you guys can
Windy.
see. Yeah, we have rain coming in.
All right, so that's A,
A,
B, C, and D. And so record your results based on, this is the brand name, okay?
okay.
And now we're going to go see the difference on the generic.
And that's been 10 seconds. Okay, now 20 seconds. Let me see if I can hold back A steady so you can in on that. Record your observation. In bag B, remember A is your control, B is 30 SPF, C is 50.
C is
50.
Okay, and then D 100 SPF. Okay, and now compare the generic in yellow to the name brand in red on the tape labels. Let me get over here.
And I can see a very distinct difference from 100 to your control
On the name brand.
on the name brand.
Can you see that difference on the generic between D and A, the 100 and the 0 control?
All right, thank you very much, guys. Hope you enjoyed the small scale lab we just showed you.
Yeah, let me photo bomb.
Oh, wait.
Bye.
Actually, we've got to show you the intensity cards.
Yes.
Almost forgot. So if I hold this intensity card up to the sun, you will notice that it moves from white to purple. So as you can see, this tells you whether or not low, moderate, very high, or extreme. And right now it's extreme. And I find that interesting because it's a partly cloudy day, but it's around 1, 2 o'clock, right? So during those times, the sun is probably the most intense during those times. Even on a cloudy day, you can see how dark that purple is, okay? Which means that you can still get burned on a cloudy day because the sun is still giving off UV radiation, okay? So I hope you've learned something from this. Wear your sunscreen to prevent skin cancer and not get burned, okay?